Hey there, friends and enemies, JoPaWrites here once again, and today I wanted to go over the Glassway strike and show you how to get 100k with randoms, although it does require a bit of luck on your part with them. But if you follow these tips, you'll be able to do it pretty consistently. I'm also going to show off the build at the end and talk about why I'm in love with this new Razor's Edge sword that just dropped in the Iron Banner, and I think you should get it right away. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe to the channel, helps me out tremendously and shows you want to see more Destiny 2 content from me. As you know, I've been posting pretty regularly on the channel lately. It's been absolutely a blast since Witch Queen dropped, and yeah, I've been loving it. So definitely check out more of my videos if you haven't. But overall, you're gonna want to make sure you do the normal things that you do in strikes like this. You want to make sure you kill all the enemies, but one of the big keys for this one is making sure that you actually get to all the phases of the boss fight and kill the enemies at the end last. So if you're seeing that your teammates are going for the boss damage and they're doing enough to take it down the boss and not have to worry about getting to the next phase, don't challenge the boss. Leave it alone and let your friends do the work, because what's going to end up happening is, unfortunately, you'll burn the boss down too fast and you're not going to be able to get a kill on him or get enough kills on the regular ads in order to get the 100k. It is very possible to get 100k as long as you do all the correct steps and don't rush through it. So I just wanted to let everyone know that, because I've seen a lot of people melt the boss. I got one run where I was at 95k, and again, it could happen here too. Just depends on how well the randoms are paying attention to the score and if they even care. That's the hard part. But from what I found is that the randoms you'll get will be so inconsistent with how they handle the strike. It's hard to always know if you're gonna actually get 100k, but there's some strikes that are easier, like the brand new strikes. The ones from Witch Queen are pretty easy to get 100k on, to be honest, from what I've seen so far. And so the Glassway is not that easy. You just got to make sure you kill as many things as possible. Again, if your teammates are taking care of certain parts, you want to cover for them as much as possible, because it will make a huge difference when it comes to making sure you get enough points at the end of the day. As for this build, it's pretty standard void build. However, Razor's Edge really makes it and comes in handy quite a bit. I love Razor's Edge so far from what I've been using of it. It's a really nice void sword that drops from the Iron Banner, and it's awesome, honestly. Oh, I messed that grenade up a little bit, but it is what it is. Now, the void builds work really well, and especially when you have Arbalist, because you're really able to take down any shields you need to. If you're struggling, I have anti-barrier, I have anti-overload. Basically, I'm all kitted for this. The only part that's a little bit of a challenge at times is the bridge, but even that is not so bad. The other thing to remember is Arbalist does shoot through the Hydra's shields, so you can take down the bosses as quickly or as slow as you want. You can pretty much take them down at any time.
I wanted it shut down. Clovis wouldn't have it. Once again, he flew too close to the sun, and once again, the rest of us paid for it. Bastard. Yeah, this strike is not too bad on hero difficulty at all. I think it is one of my favorite strikes. I didn't like it at first, but now I've really come to appreciate it for what it is, and I have a lot of fun. I'm bad at Warlock jumps, so if I fall off the map, my apologies, but I would not be shocked if that did happen, honestly. As you can see, I have Devour proc pretty much all the time.
it's the reason that I came back to Warlock, to be honest, and I really wanted to get ready for the Arc and Solar 3.0s as well, because I'm really digging Void 3.0 on every class. Alright, now we get the bridge part. This is the only part that can sometimes give a little bit of difficulties. Luckily with this build, like, you're gonna see my stats aren't crazy high, but I'm getting my abilities back really fast because of the way Void 3.0 works. And so the stats, I feel like, don't matter as much as they used to be honest. And it's kind of crazy to say. Just drop this well down, a rift. Alright, easy. I missed with that, but it's okay. Look at that. Rift is back. If you need to, you can take something out of range. Little clad there. Like I said, the range on the SMG is the only downside to this build. You can run something like Gnawing Hunger. It might actually be better, but I've just been really enjoying Funnel Web, and I just don't want to take it off, to be honest. So that's why I run this. But Gnawing Hunger is probably a better bet for this. Now, one of the things I wanted to let everybody know, I am running Wellspring on my sword, which is kind of crazy, but you're going to see, because of that, I have my abilities up at all times, basically, and it's really helpful when it comes to that. Oh no, I fell in the goop. Like I said, my Warlock jumping leaves a lot to be desired, but it is what it is. Okay. On to the boss. Yeah, our score isn't that great here, unfortunately, so it's gonna be pretty tight as to whether we get 100k, and we're gonna have to make it to the, like, deep into the third round. There are a lot of champions here, so that should be good, but we'll see how quickly they try to melt everything.
Don't let even a single one escape.
Like I said, I'm not gonna really worry about the boss so much. Okay. One of our guys is down. Fair enough. Now get out of there. Devour comes in really handy there. Alright, let's see. Where's the random? Okay. We got another champion. Good. Perfect. The champion down. Like I said, if I could hit my crits, that'd be nice. But yeah, this shooting through the barricades is really nice. There it is. Where are the orbs? Over here. Got it. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Yes, the champion, the boss is over here. And down. Alright, plenty heavy. We are good. Okay, back up here. Throw that down. More champions. One champion down. Another champion over here, I think. Okay. Last guardian standing. Okay, well, there's probably a champion over here, I would imagine. There we go. Okay, champion done. Okay. There's another champion. So this is where it gets tricky because another champion has spawned. You gotta kill the other champion too. Oh no. Another champion spawns. So this is where you don't really want to defeat all the bosses right away. Oh, but he's right there. Get that res. I think there was one more. Oh, that's the. That champion is done. And there it is, 100k, and we got a exotic for it. See, all you have to do is be patient with this one and you can definitely get it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's look at the build real quick. Like I said, Arbalist, Funnel Web, Assistance Frenzy. We've got this, Razor's Edge with Wellspring and Thresh. Again, not a perfect roll, but I really do love it. Then we've got our Vortex Grenade, Child of the Old Gods, Feed the Void, Leeching, Instability, Remnants, All Expulsion. I run Nezerax in with Volatile Flow, Overload there, Elemental Ordnance. I doubled up on that on accident, Phantom Might, all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is JoPaWrites, and I'll catch y'all later.